thing. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another YouTube edition of the Lundy Show. I'm Lundy. You got Cassandra's over here doing her thing. Oki is somewhere running around over here behind me. So, hey guys, I just left Facebook. I'm going to come over here. I'm trying to match everything, match what I do between the two platforms. Just try to get the word out there. There they are. Hey, Pumpkin. She has no interest in looking over here right now. Trek's on the TV. She has, nope. So, anyways, I just popped some stuff over at the YouTube or over on the Facebook channel. You guys didn't know or didn't pay attention last time I said something. I am super excited. I am starting a new job on Monday, which is going to affect some of the hockey content. So I won't be able to get over to the arena in the morning, like I usually do to record those guys. So that's gonna be a little different, but I'll make it work. I promise you guys that content will keep coming. The pro wrestling content will keep coming. I keep throwing this out there, but I did it. I did something yesterday that I haven't done yet without a format or without like a plan or anything other than, hey, this is my buddy and we're gonna roll. We're gonna go with this. And that's what we did yesterday. Me and Vij, guy I work with. If you guys listen to the show, he does the sound bites for like Jackass of the Week award. He does the new open. Here at the Lundy Show, we broadcast at a frequency that does not give you a headache. And then the music hits. It's stellar. If you guys haven't listened, go listen to Story Time with Vij, available on iTunes and Spotify right now. I mean, finish listening to this, watching this. And that is the Lundy Show on iTunes and Spotify. Give me a rating, 1 to 5 star rating over there on the iTunes if that's the platform that you use. Leave comments. Let me know how I'm doing. I'm always looking to expand the brand and help the brand move out and roll better, and to keep it moving. So I was talking to my neighbor last night. I would like to find one of our local law enforcement guys to get together and that have worked somewhere else and talk about the differences between working in a big city to policing a smaller community and the challenges that arise from that. So maybe that's on the horizon. I don't know. I haven't reached out to anybody yet. But I might. I don't know. Like I said yesterday, Storytime with Vij was the first time that I've done something that didn't have a reason behind it other than just to bullshit. I just wanted to throw something at the wall and see if it stuck. I thought it was very good and very fun and entertaining. We talked, I know I say I stay away from politics, but fucking A. We kind of touched on a little bit of politics yesterday. Not a lot. We didn't really get into a lot. Just one particular subject and kind of went forward from there. Told some stories about working in customer service at gas stations in different places. What? Cassie drives taxi, and that's customer service. I don't think she has any really shitty stories yet from driving taxi, other than she had a lady arrested for theft of an innkeeper. So, people don't pay. That's what you do. I used to handle business a little bit different when I drove taxi in Minnesota. You didn't pay me, you got a bumpy ride, but it's just so much bright light going on in here right now. But anyways, so yeah, we did that. We did that thing. It was a lot of fun. Tomorrow, I for sure have Will Yates coming on. I'm going to the arena for that and recording there. So tomorrow, I for sure have Will Yates coming on at the Yellowstone Quake. He's had one of the guys that has had a hot stick lately and is playing like a man possessed. He heats it up, guys. He had a really slow start to the season. I think with the team having a slow start and one guy kind of powering up and taking care of business, I think
I have that in my pocket.
That could have done me some good this morning. But anyways, but I think
I don't even remember you coming home this morning.
I think I just walked in the door like 10 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago now. But anyways, I think he's kind of got a fire lit under his tuchus, and he's heating it up. I think I'm going to be taking down an episode. Caleb Phillips was from Hot Stove Report, Word on the Street, whatever you want to call it, was asked to leave the team. He was given his release this weekend. I'm not going to get into details yet because I don't know, or know the reason behind it, other than hearsay and rumor and innuendo. But I have a pretty good idea why. Before I say anything, I'm just going to make sure I got my information right. So I wish I could. I thought he was all right. He was on the show. I thought he did an all right job. He wanted to talk about fighting a lot, and so I think his mindset was just not all the way there. But the kids had a really rough ride, and we wish it here at the Lundy Show. We wish him all the best. The producer, the entertainer, the writer. Not that we write anything, but yeah, we get the job done, and but yeah, I kind of, I wish the kid could have maybe figured it out, grow up a little bit, and but we wish him all the best in his future endeavors, and hopefully he gets things figured out in his life, and gets himself into a better place, or whatever the case might be. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, guys, we've really been working hard here at the Lundy Show to bring you guys entertaining content and things that kind of knowing the people that are going to listen and trying to reach out to newer audiences. We're really trying to break the mold of what we started. Obviously, I'm not going to break away from the hockey or the pro wrestling. That's what brought me to the dance. Interviewing your hockey guys and kind of telling stories and just kind of sitting back and chilling out and enjoying. And then obviously Al, that's been my bread and butter for almost 2 years, through 80 episodes, 81. I've had a couple different things in there, but for the most part, like, that's been the bread and butter of the Lundy Show for a while. So I have no plans in changing that content. I just want to add content, add things for you guys, that you guys might be interested in. And that's because I'm not here for me. Like, I am, but I'm not. Like, part of my existence here is obviously I someday want to move this forward and be more than just a redneck with a nice microphone, with a nice setup in his living room studio and a laptop. Like, I'd like to take this show and, maybe be on Barstool or Podcast One or Westwood One podcast or something where I can really get content out there and really enjoy that. But But right now, that's kind of what we're running with, and that's where we're at. So it smells like wet newspaper and dog farts in here. Ooh, I got a magazine. Ooh, Boot Barn.
She keeps getting her mail here.
Oh, but do not return to sendar. So if you guys don't, and you guys are into Western wear, check out Boot Barn. Unofficial, no affiliation of the Lundy Show whatsoever, but I like to get my stuff at the Boot Barn. That's right. I should just duct tape that right here. Look at that. They get ad placement, and I get to talk. And she got her fan. So even my live feeds are off the damn rails lately. I love it. Love it. Anyway, same thing I say over in the Facebook page, guys. I wouldn't exist out here if it wasn't for you guys. And if any of you guys that run across this, anybody that runs across this, can get into Grim Toy Show's ear and just tell them, hey, there's a fucking wrestling redneck that would like to have you on the show. I would love to have him. He is in my top five of people that I want to get on to interview. I think that interview would be would be money. So many things I want to ask him, and so many things that I'd want to talk to him about that I don't know if I could fit it all into one podcast, but I would definitely enjoy having him. So if anybody knows him in the YouTube universe here that might see this, hit a brother up and make it happen. Because I'd love to have him on. I'd love to have any of his talent on. Just a ragtag group of guys that are just trying to entertain literally a million plus people every day. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been a fan of Grimm's for 3 years now. Going back and watching like some of his original content, man, that guy was crazy. I wouldn't run around Walmart putting on wrestling shows and doing WWE finishers to stuffed animals and shit, but that is really pretty. So that got him famous. And now he's got a ring. He's professional, kind of professional. But the dude, I think him and Doo-Hop did pretty much all the planning and story writing and stuff for that show. So, and somebody's got a heel wife. Man's got more patience than I do. I hope that's a work, because if it's not, man, I would be out the door. I say it every time I see something, but God bless you, Grim. But the heel wife is an understatement. But anyways, guys, so just looking for other ideas for content. And again, if you guys drop me a line, whether it's just in the comments here or in my email that I'm about to post, ideas for guests or something you'd like to hear or see on the channel or on the podcast would be great. At some point, I would like to get to the point where I have a GoPro set up, like somewhere right up. You can't see the wall where I'm at, but kind of like right on the wall right here by me, or on the edge of the table over here facing you while I'm recording, and just broadcast that live here instead of just kind of off the cuff right now telling you guys what's up, what's going on. Hey, by the way, so we're talking about what's up, what's going on. If you guys see this and you're in the Cody Powell area, run up to Millstone and Powell tonight. Trivia starts at 6:00, and you get a chance to meet the guy right here, the man, the myth, the legend. That's right. Lundy will be up there calling trivia from 6:00 until it's done. You get $5 appetizers and half-price drinks, alcohol, beer, and cocktails until trivia is over. And they put on a pretty good spread for you guys, or for the people that show up. So if you guys are in an area that's Millstone and Powell, be there, be square. Also, guys, I told you I'm going to have Will Yates on tomorrow on the show. As far as the Yellowstone Quaker are concerned, they got a doubleheader a home weekend this weekend, and it is Military Appreciation Weekend. So you guys should probably come out to that and check that out. At the Riley Arena, puck drops at 7:30. If you're a Northwest College student, you have your college ID, you get in for free. If you're 21 years of age or older, they have a great beer garden with a pretty good beer selection for you, pretty good alcohol. Well, not alcohol, but beer, pretty good beer selection for you. I think they've got Bud Light, Coors Light, Budweiser, and then some local brews. I think Beartooth Brewery's in there with Saddle Bronc and Bomber Mountain, maybe they switched it. I don't know. Also, check out the concession stand that Chris, Rachel, and I believe Creative Memories now run and put on for us every week. So you get great Quake merchandise, and they are debuting their new Military Appreciation Month jerseys this weekend. And god damn if they're not the sickest things I've seen. So come on out. I think we're playing like Bozeman or somebody like that, or Gillette. I'm not dead set sure on that, but you guys come out and check that out. 7:30, wave up at Lundy under the Spectrum Communications press box. Say hello. I'm not afraid of conversations. If you guys get there early and find me, I will definitely sit around and talk a little hockey with you or just bullshit. So with all that being said, guys, I need to take a nap. I'm tired, and I only got a couple hours of sleep last night. I just couldn't sleep. It was one of those nights where I laid down and I just couldn't fall asleep. I had a friend messaging me about some stuff, and was trying to kind of get his head right, and finally ended that. Started power down, and before I knew it, it's time to wake up again because 6 o'clock in the morning comes damn early for a guy that's not used to getting up that early in the morning. So, hey guys, remember, stay classy, stay humble, love each other. Hey, wait, whoa, we're forgetting stuff. If you guys haven't already, go follow me on Facebook at The Lundy Show. Follow me on Twitter at Lundy Show. The L and the S on Lundy and Show are capitalized. If you guys want coffee, go to blackrifle.com and order some coffee. And they have all kinds of coffee on there for you, from the high caffeinated all the way down to the stuff that mom and dad, grandma and grandpa used to drink at midnight just to stay warm on a cold winter night. That decaf stuff that nobody drinks except for grandma and grandpa. They also have a great t-shirt line. They sell grinders and camp coffee makers. So like if you're out camping and you want to make coffee on the fire or whatever, you can do that. T-shirts, they have a great line of products out there for you. Salty Dog Holster Works LLC.com or on Facebook, Salty Dog Holsters or Salty Dog Holster Works LLC. I cannot sing their praises enough, guys. They don't give me any money to say any of this stuff, neither does Black Rifle, but gosh, man, they made me a very sweet holster that I cannot rave about enough. I have a Glock 17 and I put a Surefire TRL1 tack light or rail light on it and needed to upgrade my holster a little bit. And they gave me something that I feel comfortable carrying every day. There's just enough right amount of retention in there that you kind of got to give it a good steroid jerk to get it out of there. And I like their products that they took a long time to get it made to make sure it was perfect for me. So shout out to those guys. Thank you for that. And if you guys need anything, anywhere from holsters, inside the waist, outside the waist, behind the back, they even make stuff for like fishing gear and construction stuff. So they got a pretty wide variety of products for you to check out. Also, go to my favorite t-shirt distributor because they sponsor the Academy of Pro Wrestling out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Grunt style t-shirts. They got great t-shirts, man. I've got a couple now, and they're super comfortable. They don't shrink. So if you buy a double fatty, if you buy a baby gorilla size, it stays baby gorilla size. They're not too warm, they're not too hot, they're just right. They're good stuff. Last but certainly not least, time to get my shit in. Go to redbubble.com. That is redbubble.com, not to be confused with any other red on the internet, because we look at that at your home in front of your old lady, unless she's into that. Your coach's office, your locker room, your place of employment, or your boss's office, you're probably going to get in trouble. Redbubble.com. Search the Lundy Show logo by 7-star. That's redbubble.com. Search the Lundy Show logo by 7-star to get all of the Lundy Show swag you can think of. I have t-shirts, hoodies, cell phone covers, laptop skins, tapestries. I think there might even have flags. Hint on what might be going on my wall at some time right next to my favorite flag, my second favorite flag. Yoga pants for the ladies. You can put the logo wherever you want, down the leg. You get the idea. And I got wrestling tights for dudes, for wrestlers, and you can put that logo wherever. All I ask, guys, is that if you buy any of my merchandise, whether it's a cell phone cover, a laptop skin, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever the case might be, tapestry or throw pillow, take a picture of it, post it on social media so I know you guys are out there. Every little bit helps. You guys are already here on the Facebook or on the YouTube channel. Go over to patreon.com/Lundy Show. Check us out over there. I am still trying to figure out how to intertwine these two so I can have like Discord, Super Chat, and all that shit. And you guys can, so every little bit of money donated helps. I literally do this by myself with no funding from anybody. I started out with the laptop that you see me broadcasting on right now, in a little standalone microphone that I plugged into the USB port, to now I've got this sweet Rockville microphone set up with this sweet Soundcraft Notepad 5 sound mixer and distributor, and this sweet boom mic stand that holds my microphone right where I want it. Every once in a while you'll see me grab and just kind of turn it because I'm trying to find the right spot for it while I'm yapping my flap. But that was ordered on eBay. But yeah, guys, this is all me. So any little bit helps, guys. Like anything. I think I get like 3% or 5% in merch sales. I'm not quite sure how much you get off the Patreon, but anything you guys can donate would be fantastic. Even if you're buying me a low carb, low sugar energy drink, that'd be fantastic because I like those. They taste delicious. Not as good as coffee, but pretty close. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to go take a nap. So I have energy to get through the rest of my day and hang out with my kiddo. And you guys saw her. She's a beaut. Hey, if you guys know anybody over at Barstool that wants a loudmouth personality, I know they got enough of those over at Spittin' Chicklets. Love it. Love that podcast. If you guys don't listen, you guys are hockey fans, you're sleeping under a rock. Go to iTunes, Spotify, wherever else you get your wherever else you get your podcasts from, and check out Spittin' Chicklets podcast. Those guys, seriously, they're money. They're all former pros. Not a big deal. They're hilarious. But I'm going to skip out, guys. Remember, stay classy, stay humble, love each other, hang out with your neighbors, make friendships because they last forever. If you drink, don't drive, do a watermelon crawl. Make somebody weird, random smile throughout the day. I guarantee you'll feel better about yourself and your existence here on planet Earth. Don't let politics get in the way of your friendships. And, of course, support the Lundy Show podcast because we support you. Guys, stay classy. Stay classy. We'll see you. Don't forget, Friday night, Riley Arena, 7:30. Be there, be square. See you down the roads. Just say no to Brock Lesnar.